Days like these, they don't come around nearly often enough to let slip away. All we need is a couple of bucks, a full tank of gas, and a long highway. Take a drive out to the coast, let's make the most of this daylight. Can't believe how the sunshine can feel when there's hardly a cloud in the blue sky. We got everything we need. Keep us running at full speed. It's alright. Where we're heading, I don't need to know tonight. Just hold on tight and baby, don't let go. Don't let go. Been too long since I've seen your face, too long since I held on so tightly. From now on, all the time I waste, I do it with you here beside me. We got everything we need. Keep us running at full speed. It's alright. Where we're heading, I don't need to know tonight. Just hold on tight and baby, don't let go. Don't let go. We've got everything we need. Keep us running at full speed. It's alright. Where we're headed, I don't need to know tonight. Just hold on tight and baby, don't let go. Alright. Where we're headed, I don't need to know tonight. Just hold on tight and baby, don't let go. Don't let go.
Second day in a row, Jason Johnson, our guests. I was going to say guest star. I guess I was going to say guest host, but co-host or
Co-host.
or whatever.
The
But
co-host with the comb-over.
and guest starring with a comb over.
The comb-over.
Yeah, with the guest star for Buffalo Jones' new album that is coming out. This is not the end of the world, as we said in the previous video. Indiegogo campaign going. We are asking for a meager $2,000 in order to fund CDs. Where's that money end up going?
Well, most of it goes to the actual manufacturing of the CDs themselves. CDs aren't cheap these days, and
Sure.
you can't order them in. You can't order like 10 CDs very
I think you
easily.
probably could, but like the quality's not as good.
Yeah. So if you want to get like 1,000 is about the minimum you can get where you actually have
Really good quality
good
stuff where it
quality.
looks professional.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's really about $1,200 going to the CDs, and the rest of the money's going to go to purchase the T-shirts, which are going to be exclusive to this campaign. So we're only making enough T-shirts
To
to
cover.
supply what people are doing here.
Nothing even on tour for that then.
No, there'll be other T-shirts, but the specific one here is exclusive to the Indiegogo campaign, which will be featuring the album artwork
Ooh.
there. So
I'm gonna have to order our own album just to get
Yes.
that T-shirt.
Well, we might be able to make an extra one.
Oh, okay.
But, and then, like, the artwork we're going to print off on some really nice stock paper with the album art that's going to be autographed by Mark Thorne.
Mark Thorne did
And,
such a great job.
Then paying Mark Thorne the rest of the money.
There is that, yeah.
It's a big deal because
Definitely.
he works for cheap, but not for free,
Yeah.
which he shouldn't. Cause
He shouldn't have to, because he did an amazing job on it. Seeing it in person was something else, too.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in person, so
Oh.
I've seen the pictures. But yeah, so all basically 2000 was just to do exactly what we want to do, basically without any profit.
Sure.
Um,
And if we end up making $5,000 over that, then it will be vinyl.
Yes, $7,000, which seems a long way away from right now. We make a vinyl for everybody who purchased the $40 package or more, and then I'm sure there'll be more vinyls for sale afterwards, but it wouldn't be included in anybody else's.
Brian C. Bear has said he hasn't yet, but he's holding out towards the end. And I think that happens with a lot of folks, but you don't really have to wait until the end. You can give us a little more hope.
Yeah. We've been stalled, then we get a little bump, and then we get stalled, but
I think that is actually fairly common with these campaigns, but like we'd love to still see it rise a little. Yeah, that would be good.
It's I mean, I'm humbled by the money that we've already received.
Yes.
I mean, that shows us like 15 people or whatever. I don't know what it is today.
Sure, by the time that you're seeing this, because clearly we recorded this the day of, didn't we? We're totally not recording all of these at the exact same time.
I told Glenn I was just going to wear the same shirt so it looked it was consistent.
Yeah, because my shirts are changing, so clearly this is a different day.
Clothes. And
Somehow.
It's a different day.
Yeah.
I wear the same shirt most days. It's awesome Stone Fox's shirt.
You might be wearing it again tomorrow.
We're a fantastic band. I might wear it tomorrow. I mean, I bought 13 of them.
Oh, well, there you go. At least he's changing. It's not like he's dirty.
No, that's right. I guess, yeah, change my story. I'm not actually wearing the same shirt. It's a different shirt. Same shirt, different shirt. Anyway, that was,
Don't Let Go.
Don't Let Go.
Any things about the making of that one?
I mean, the first two songs of this album are kind of just fun rock songs.
I know that it was especially fun to come up with the whole thing where we...
Oh, yes.
And then hold the...
The difference...
have-
Yeah, sorry.
Good.
On this album, as opposed to Wake Up Struggle, which I'm hoping some of you have. If not, you can get it on the pre-order. But this album was mostly arranged... I wrote the songs. I'd come with like a pretty rough sketch of the songs, and then we'd get together as a band and rehearsal and just punch out like what can we do here, where can breaks be, what can we change, how can we make it a little more interesting. And I think it makes the record a lot more fun than the first one.
It sounds more like the band.
Yeah, and it's
like
a band. This is a much more of a band album than the first one, which I'm really proud of. This, I think.
I like this album a lot
There's
too.
a lot. I mean,
I don't think Wake Up Struggle is a bad album, but I actually really do like with this album.
And this song, I mean, the album's everything's really fun to play as a band.
Yes.
It's just everything kind of fits in a little better too. And Glenn's on the album, which
I
he wasn't
am.
on the first album.
I quit the band and came back. I quit the band. They recorded the album and then I came back. So.
And you'll tell. You can tell Glenn's on it. Both bass guitar. There's amazing bass lines in this.
Oh.
And
Shucks.
the backing vocals are fantastic. So.
Yep.
You probably will have heard I think we'll have released the album version of this.
Oh, yeah. Probably by the time that this.
Yeah,
gets-
we're going to kind of stagger these. So,
Yeah. Back and forth.
if you haven't yet, go over to the Indiegogo campaign. You can hear the album version of this song. Compare the two. See where I screwed up, vocally or guitarly. And thank you, yeah.
It's all in fun. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next video.
Yes.